Welcome to today's Veda video. It's April 30th, which means we are officially done with the Veda challenge as of today, as of when I hit stop with this video. I can't believe it. 30 days has certainly flown by fast. And I was thinking the other day, is this really a Veda challenge when I think about how it's spelled? Vlog every day April, which in Canadian English would be Veda. Maybe I've been saying it wrong this whole time. But today's prompt is really for us to reflect on what did we learn in the process. And so I thought of a couple things that I wanted to share with you. And they are as follows: fun, easy, addictive, engaging on and offline, consistency pays off, be natural, and don't be afraid to change it up. So if I go past each one of those fairly briefly, I am really surprised about how fun this has been. When I received the challenge from Ashley Acker of Entrepreneur Jungle, I thought it was going to be, quite honestly, a little bit of a drag to do this every day for 30 days. And I have been so surprised by how much fun it is and how all-consuming it's become in terms of thinking about what I'm going to say and where I'm going to shoot the video and how to keep it engaging for everyone that's watching. Secondly, I guess I would say I was surprised, but maybe really not. I hadn't thought about it because I know it can be so overwhelming when you go to shoot videos thinking about it has to be professional and how do I edit it and what kind of lighting. And I mean, as you can see, I'm pretty free flowing here. I have sat down in front of my iPad as my only tool of shooting these videos, indoors, outdoors. I don't really care for the lighting. Sometimes I do a quick check to make sure that what is captured in the background is in the right kind of frame. But other than that, I haven't overcomplicated things, and so I think keeping it simple and being pleasantly surprised about how easy it is. I love the Apple software with the iPad. I can upload this directly to my YouTube channel, and as well I can put it on my Facebook fan page fairly quickly if I upload it directly there, and of course I can just paste a link from the YouTube video page. So I've been pleasantly surprised about how easy it is. The third thing I wanted to say is what I've learned about vlogging this month is it's addictive. It really is, and I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed the feedback that I've received from people on it, and I do look forward to it secretly every day. And I would say for probably 27 out of the 30 days, I taped them live on the day of. There was a couple times that I had to pre-tape things, or I was had a hectic week and I wanted to make sure I was fulfilling on my commitment, but it's definitely addictive. Fourthly, I would talk about it's engaging both on and offline. So online engagement, there's a couple folks who have followed me from the YouTube site, and I want to particularly give a shout out to Devin. I know that Devin, you've been consistently commenting on all these videos, and I really appreciate it. I have certainly watched yours and I appreciated the chance to get to know a bit about you, and I still think the Backstreet Boy video was by far the best one, and they always say funny videos are the best received and are the ones that are going to go viral. So congratulations to you. I really enjoyed watching that. In terms of engagement offline, I've had a lot of people who are like kind of silently stalking the Veda videos, who will come talk to me when they see me at events or meetings, or when we're doing our corporate work together, like, hey, that was a really great video yesterday, or so you're allergic to horses, huh? Which makes me know that they've been watching the videos, yet they never comment. So silently stalking, I say, but at least they're following along. So knowing that vlogging has helped increase engagement on and offline is something that I've learned and appreciated over the last 30 days. Fifthly, I would say consistency has paid off. People that have started to watch the Veda series know that there's going to be a vlog coming every day. And so I would say that I've really learned to appreciate the consistency and the results that has produced. And I know that I have put myself out there to be held accountable to get these videos out every day, which has been great. I don't know where I am on the list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sixth, be natural. For me, my biggest hang up in doing this was if you're anything like me, like I hate hearing my voice. I certainly hate seeing myself on video. And so being natural and just getting used to it. There's a handful of times I've had to shoot it multiple times to get what I was looking for. But most of the time it's just like, you know what, good is good enough. And this doesn't have to be about perfection. It's just getting out there. It's communicating. A lot of people have said, like, it's totally you, and which is great because, you know, right now I'm just holding up my iPad, looking into it. I can see a little bit of my reflection coming back, but other than that, it's just go time. And so be as natural, and the 30 days has been a great practice for me in vlogging in terms of coming to terms with that and becoming more self-expressed in every video. And lastly, I guess this would be point 7 or 8, I've lost track, is not to be afraid to change it up. And by changing it up, it's the length. This might amount to, I'm just looking, the longest video that I've done so far. I've also shot ones that are around the 1.5 minute mark, so not being so worried about how long things are taking, and also changing it up as to the where. So you got to see me after the dentist's office when I shot a video from my car. Maybe a little braver next time, I'll shoot it from the dentist chair now that my dentist's office is all on board. Some shots from the Canadian Rocky Mountains. So not being afraid to change the location and making any edits that are necessary. So you may be asking yourself, what's next? And that is a really great question. What comes after Veda? Well, I'm on the hunt to find some software because I'm looking at some of my colleagues out there in Veda land, and they've done a really good job of editing their videos. Now, if I was really serious about this, I'm assuming you would get to see some subtitles and some fading in and maybe some music in the background. So I really want to up my game a little bit in making these videos. So I think I'm going to invest in some software to do some video editing. I also want to commit that I've enjoyed this immensely, and although I would say, hey, it's been really great to get the feedback, which it has, I think truthfully I've just enjoyed the process of it and enjoyed this as a really great way to connect with you. And so I am going to commit to continuing to do vlogs on a minimum of twice a week basis, and now I don't have any prompts to keep me going, so hopefully the quality and the content will be something that continues to be of interest to you. And lastly, if you tuned into the first video, Vlog Every Day April also is Vlog Every Day August. And so maybe I'll leave you hanging with the thought that I might be back in August. I might go for another run of 30 days with this, which August is such a crazy, great month because for a lot of people it means vacation. And so goodness knows where I will be in the month of August. And so in signing off here as my last Veda video for my silent stalkers that have been watching this and not commenting or liking, thank you so much for silently stalking. For the folks in the Veda challenge, congratulations to you. They say it takes 21 consistent days to build a habit, and you have consistently done something for 30 days, which I think is fantastic. Thank you to my friend Ashley Acker with Entrepreneur Jungle for sharing this with me. It's been a really fun challenge, and for everyone else that has tuned in and actively participated and shared comments and talked to me either on and offline, I truly appreciate it so much. So signing off with the last Veda video of 2003 for the month of April. Thanks and have a great evening.